Hi, my name is Brittany Bartholomew, and I attend Woodrow Wilson School, and I live in Neptune City, New Jersey. My school is doing hybrid, but I am fully remote.
My name is Naisha Sharma. I live in Marlborough and go to Marlborough Middle School. And right now, my school is going into in-person instruction.
Hi, my name is Claire Doherty. I live in Belmar, New Jersey. I attend Belmar Elementary School, and I am a fully virtual student, but our school is hybrid, so some students are in person. The hardest adjustment for me has probably been the technology disconnect that sometimes occurs in school and for me. So my friends that are in school can be taught by the teacher without having to join the meet. But for the virtual students, we have to join the meet to see the lesson. And sometimes the internet will fall out in school, so the virtual students have to figure out what they're doing. But other than that, I think that has been the hardest adjustment for me.
The hardest adjustment for me has been not having physically a teacher with me, but I feel like that's like where responsibility comes in, where you have to know when to focus and when to, yeah.
So the hardest adjustment for me was probably a routine change because last year when I was virtual, my routine was totally different than when going to school. Like when I went to school, I used to wake up, get ready, go on the bus and see my friends and everything. But when I was virtual, I just wake up, get ready and go on a computer for all of school. So that was the hardest adjustment for me.
This is sort of just general. I feel like I just got to know myself better because it's like I've been by myself most of the time. Or like, yes, my parents are here, but so like you're with yourself most of the time. So it's just like you're mentally, your brain and yourself. So I feel like you get to know yourself in a way better. And I sort of got challenged more by myself because like I'm not really with a teacher with me. So it's sort of like you have to learn how to do things more on your own than when you have someone with you. So.
I learned to be more independent because when I was in school, the teacher used to talk to me face to face about some of the problems that occurred during school. But now sometimes I don't get that interaction with the teacher, and I learned to be more independent and solve my conflicts on my own, which I think is really positive.
I said that a positive thing for me was figuring out what learning style was best for me. So our teachers this year have given us a variety of different learning techniques to try, and I think that I've really figured out what helps me comprehend my areas of interest and what I need to learn in school best. I have many friends that are in school that say they like it because it helps them focus, but on the contrary, I also have some friends that are virtual like me who say that they like it because they feel that they can learn at their own pace and contact the teacher when they need help in different ways. So I think that overall, the students at my school and my friends like the transition and can kind of choose what helps them learn best.
Nisha?
I think my classmates and my friends they have different opinions on it, but it's challenging at some points for them because it's not normal for everyone to do virtual learning. So it's definitely a challenge for them.
I feel like my classmates, they sort of just go with the flow. Honestly, I feel like most of them are honestly able to do both, and it's like we really don't complain. So I really honestly can't say if any of them hate it or dislike it, because most of the time we're just like we're happy most of the time because like our teachers, the environment is just good both ways to us. So I can't really say that there's one they dislike more or like better. It seems like they enjoy both, honestly. Because sometimes we can't actually be at school all the time because sometimes we got to stay at home for 2 weeks all the time, a long period. And they all seemed okay with it. Like no one complained or felt that this was harder. And when they went back to school, it was literally like normal. Just there really wasn't a difference to me.
All right.
I really think my seventh grade literacy and science teacher really helped me and my classmates get through it. They made class more fun throughout quarantine, and you could tell like there was no warning that this was going to happen, that we were just going to go virtual. So they really tried their best, and I really admire that because it really helped me get through it.
I feel like all of my teachers that I have for my classes was out to me this year because it's like since the beginning, if it was first announced, no one really believed that we were going to be out for that long. And it's just the way that I saw like my teachers, the way they struggled a little bit. Like you could see that they were struggling, but we were able to like come together and like it just started to go smoothly. And then there wasn't really any problems anymore. Like it was just now it's sort of just normal to us in a way. We really adapted to it, so it was fun to like to go through the challenges together and see how well we got to go. Yeah.
I agree with Brittany in the way that my science teacher for 7th and 8th grade helped me a lot because she would kind of relate to the students in the way that it's not going to be perfect this year, but she also helped us prepare for high school as if it were a normal year. So I feel like she's really helping me prepare for the future and become more flexible with change. Okay, so I would want my high school teachers to know that at Belmar, I've been here for 8 years and I'm really comfortable with how my social skills are here. I feel that I've built, I have a relationship with my friends. And so I get to focus more on my learning. Whereas when I go into high school, I won't know as many people. I'll know more people that I don't know. So I'll have to, for the first year of high school, not only focus on adjusting to their curriculum, but also to the social standards that that school has.
I would like my high school teachers to know about me that I am a go-getter. I'm persistent. I adapt quickly to things, and I'm a really nice person to talk to. I mean, I can honestly talk to anyone, but I don't really know what I could say would help me adapt to new school because I feel like it's not a real question that came to my mind. Honestly, I don't know, but I could say honestly, if the teacher is just a good teacher, if they help me out and they're able to explain things to me, if you're a good explainer, a good talker, that's honestly all that I need to get through it.
I think they should know about my personal strengths and weaknesses. I think that would really help me with my learning experience, especially at a new school. Like for strengths, I get a lot of motivation for the things that I love. I'm very honest with my work and I have great leadership skills, so I think they should know that. And for weaknesses, sometimes time management can be a problem. So I think strength and weaknesses are an important part that the teacher should know while going to a new school.
I got accepted into a program. It's called Poseidon. I just hope that I'm able to really do good in it, and I hope that is able, since it's gonna take, if I like graduate from it, it will take 2 years off my college degree. So I hope that will sort of help me quicker to my dreams of like being in the medical field in some way possible, and also not educationally. Generally, I just want to be a multi-talented, successful, inspirational, motivational woman. I just want to be able to inspire kids like me who sometimes feel like they don't really have a place here, and I feel like I just want to be a role model, honestly. That's
I just had a passion for law and I got accepted into a program that has that. So I'm looking to go forward with that and going in that direction and being successful in that direction. So I really think that high school and those 4 years and all these classes about debate and public speaking, I hope that those can help me achieve my goals for the future.
I got into a high school that I really wanted to go to, which has courses that are more rigorous than what I'm used to. And I hope that I can immerse myself in things that I maybe struggle in and excel in areas of things that I enjoy doing or I'm good at. And then I hope for the future after that would be that college is not only a time of education, but a time to enjoy, and that I can spend my life doing something I love that helps other people as well.